So Tyler, how you
I'm
feeling?
gonna try not to say the F word today. That's my goal, and I already messed up in the first 3 seconds.
Hey, you know what else should be your goal, Tyler? Is not talking over everyone. Welcome back to season 2 on Tap with the Boys, episode 2.
You are now listening to On Tap with the Boys, a podcast about beer, bad decisions, and bad friends, with your hosts, Cody, Tyler, Dalton, and Tucker.
Is that it? You gonna do that?
That's it.
That's it. That's a start. That's a start.
Tucker, bring us in.
Well, welcome back. Episode 2, season 2 on Tap with the Boys. Welcome.
That works.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
That was better than the intro.
For those of you that don't know, we're on YouTube now. You can watch the boys
Tucker's got
here in the basement.
a Tyler-sized can of beer over there.
I do.
Making me
320
jealous.
Brewing Co.
I got this little chintzy Busch Light can, and he's over there with a mammoth.
Shang Watana Copper.
Shang Watana what?
Copper?
Got a Shangwatini right here.
Shang
Yeah,
Watini.
Shang Watini.
I remember the first time I ever saw someone with those. Is that 320?
Yeah.
I remember first time I saw someone with that. Actually, it was Tyler. It looked like a normal beer in his hand.
Give me that
The
sucker.
can's like 2 times the size. Yeah, that looks like a beer in my hand. Like that's pretty normal.
My
But
hand's
it's like
not
double the
massive,
size.
though.
Get a close up on that.
Dude, that's why I always. Oh God.
It's tasty, dude.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
was gonna say some things, but I don't know where we're going this episode.
We're going to the friggin' moon, man.
That. Oh,
I said friggin'. You should bleep that anyway.
Actually, I think you said
my
it's clean.
my grandma and grandpa watched the episode and they said we swear too much, so we're gonna try and watch our F bombs and
Yeah.
S bombs and
We think we can.
whatever.
Yeah, we're reevaluating our analytics, and we're gonna get kids watching this. It's gonna be Teletubbies and On Tap with the Boys. They go hand in hand like beans and cornbread.
We got to check our hypotenuse.
Check our hypotenuse. So, anyways, what I was gonna say that can
Wait, it's a
Sorta
24 ouncer.
remind me of Piper Perry. Your hands
Oh, my
wrapped around this
God.
can. Your hands are like big dudes wrapped around Piper Perry.
Okay.
I'm lost.
So Piper Perry is she is an adult film actress.
Okay.
That is famous.
She's the lady that you reenacted.
She's famous for
Sure.
this photo where she sits on a couch and there's a bunch of nice gentlemen standing behind her. Well, our buddy Tucker, me and Tucker actually recreated this, and it's on our Facebook page. And in the honor here, do you want to hold the picture up?
Yeah, I think we all should hold the picture up.
Okay.
Here, hold the picture. Hold the
Hold it up flat. Let the camera zoom in on this.
Oh my.
It's a nice canvas print.
So I got a 16 by 20. I got a 16 by 20 canvas print of this made at Walmart. Literally picked this up about 30 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
And you should have seen the guy at Walmart. He was just the guy at Walmart. Like, I think he knew what it was.
Look at.
But it's pretty
On the
sweet.
edge.
Yeah. So
That's hilarious.
so that's
Set it
gonna go-
down.
up
Set
behind
it
you
down
on
in
the
front.
couch.
Oh, okay.
So this is a new thing. You're gonna put it in your house and see how long it takes before Indigo sees
Of
it.
course.
That'll be one.
I will.
And then
Minutes.
do not, if you're not gonna hang it up, I'll put it at my house. So don't let it go to waste.
I will not let that thing go to waste.
Sweet stuff. Yeah, that was a good money well spent.
That's
I'd say.
hilarious.
Dude, I love coming here. I mean, we don't know what we're getting. We're getting surprises constantly. We got a picture, you know. We got stickers
Right.
last season and Miles last season.
Yep.
It's been a wild ride, and
Hopefully, we'll have a couple more. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
that's pretty much where I was going. Anyway.
Hopefully, we'll have a couple more. I got a couple things in the works here.
Is it
that
the season of surprises?
It might be the season of surprises.
we're
I
gonna
like that. That sounds good.
Cody's practically Oprah over here. He's just like,
Check under your cushions.
yeah.
Oh, I got piss stains.
Oh,
Oh, Speaking of piss stains,
Where is this going?
Oh boy.
Tyler, how you feeling this afternoon?
Oh, dude, I tell you what, man. I'm a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was your overhang?
This morning or now?
Well, just say in general.
Okay, we woke up with a solid. Oh boy.
What
Well,
level?
we woke up with a 3
Well,
because I was still drunk.
oh, word.
ooh, the 3 already?
Oh yeah.
I was like,
dude.
you were still drunk but not feeling good.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what?
no.
You went to bed with a 7.5 and you woke up with a 3?
No, I went to bed with nothing. I woke up with a 3, and then it turned into an 8 or a 9
Oh no.
because I sobered up. Like I wake up and I start drinking water and stuff, and I sober up.
And then you
And then-
kamikaze my bathroom.
Yeah, I just broke in the studio bathroom so bad, but yeah, it's been rough, dude. But we're getting over it. We're here. We're having a couple beers here to refresh myself. What do you call this? The you do in the morning, like keep me back on track.
Oh, isn't that the hair of the dog?
The hair of the dog.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you grab the hair of the dog that bit you.
I'm grabbing a
That's
beer.
the saying.
Oh, so you grab the things that's already hurting you?
Yeah.
Well, no, like
Yes.
yeah, exactly. Like back in the day, the connotation is like a dog bites you, you grab its hair like to catch it.
Yeah.
And you like get it tested to see if it had rabies or not.
It's actually what we did to my Uncle Rick.
It bit you, and then you grabbed him, took him in.
Tested him for rabies.
I thought that was HIV or something.
Oh,
No, did you know that? The hair of the dog, the
thing?
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
had
So
no
I've heard
idea.
it forever, but I never knew
Yeah,
what
it's
it
the
was.
hair of the dog. So it bit you, so then you bite it back.
I had no idea what it meant, and honestly thought it was some of the stupidest shit. I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't know. I never really got how cute the phrase was. Like, I'd rather
Cute it was.
run with
so
live,
cute.
laugh, love. You know.
That was like the cutest
Can you
thing I ever
imagine
heard.
a big sign behind us that says the hair of the dog, but it's written like live, laugh, love? That'd be weird.
I
In
got a
cursive.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
There you go. But it's written all fancy.
Yeah. Yep.
I like
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. We'll maybe put that in. Right there. Oh shoot.
Oh,
That's
boys,
beautiful. You've just not feeling good, huh?
I'm getting there.
You look a little rough.
I think quarantine's
This is
taking
usually
its
out
toll
of
on all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it was happening.
Yeah. We're out of that now and everything. So.
Yep.
Yeah, no, f- that.
We don't want to get arrested.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Get mad?
Yeah.
I honestly, all right.
We've heard.
So there was that guy. I think it was in northern Minnesota. That got arrested at his own bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Playing cards
heard
with
that.
friends. Now, come to find out, I don't know if I was talking to you guys about it, but the cops came by earlier and there was more people,
Oh.
and they said, "Hey, break it up." And then they left, and the guys were like, "Well, we're kind of tore up. We're not just gonna drive home, right?" They came back, and there was the guy and his 4 buddies. That's when they arrested him. But either way,
5 people.
can that hold up in court?
Well,
A man went to his
don't know.
own property to play cards with his
5
friends.
people. I thought it was 10 or more.
No, but there was more than that.
I think
First
it was
time.
the whole. They can get them on the premise of the bar can't be open.
But the bar was not
They
open.
weren't selling
No,
anything.
Doors
It's
were
not
closed.
open,
It was
but-
locked, and they were not selling anything.
Were they drinking?
That's like them coming into
sure.
your house and
But they
doing
don't
it.
know where
You
they
know,
got
it's his
the
property. He
alcohol.
owns.
I mean,
Don't matter if
Yeah,
you're giving it
but
out. I mean, you
know.
could go to bars, and if you get the right bar, if you're there after closing, they hand out beers. You can stay there all night. You know, as long as you're not paying for beer.
I just can't imagine any
I
of
don't
that.
think it works like that. Does it?
Well, I've heard of places working like that.
That goes like against your liquor license. I think that's just like
Not
a
if you're
closed door
selling.
policy.
You can only sell liquor.
Really?
no,
I don't know.
No, I think you got to shut your doors for a certain amount of time.
I thought so too. I thought like nobody could be. You can't be open.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Closed
But either
door
way,
policy.
I don't know how any of this stuff that's been happening with people getting arrested or whatever holds
Right.
up in court at all.
Well, I'd heard like
There's no
even
way.
for restaurants that are still doing takeout, you can't even. You're not supposed to be able to go inside at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have to bring it to you. Like Froggy's, I ordered a sandwich from over there. That you can't even open the door; it's locked. They like call this number and they'll come bring it out to
Yep.
you. So like, I think maybe that's the premise they could get them on. Like, hey, you're not even supposed to have people in here. You can be in here. Obviously, it's your place, but like,
This is.
I don't know.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like this
Let's
either.
pour a shot or something.
Yeah,
I don't like
I
the
would agree.
dismal here. Let's get back on track. You're getting off topic.
Boys
You're
are
getting
back on
serious.
the rails.
You're getting serious with this quarantine bullshit. Let's get back on track and pour some shots here.
What do we got here? Rebel Stoke.
Yep.
Rebel Stoke pecan, same as last episode.
What happened to the? I guess that's at your personal bar at your house, huh?
What stuff?
The root beer stuff.
Those were just shooters. Those are gone.
Oh, I do like the pecan a lot better though.
Pecan is good.
I
Honestly,
tell you what, for only 8 shots out of that thing though, it's going quick.
shout out
That,
Ashley Gardner.
That pecan joke from last episode was very underrated. I feel like
It went right over your head, dude. I thought
that's
was
why
hilarious.
it was. And
Yeah,
I got it like a few seconds later. I thought it was hysterical, but no one else. We didn't acknowledge it.
No,
that was great.
That's what I was thinking.
That was great.
I'm like, this is content. I'm looking.
Was that right off the top of your head?
Yeah, because
That was
you
impressive,
messed
man.
up pecan and you said pecan.
No, I didn't mess it up. I said it like that on purpose.
So you eyed that one up.
Pecan though was just
It was mint, dude.
That's
And-
what-
Yeah, and nobody said anything.
I'll take the more full one.
Did all that?
Should have
you
just
used
poured
to
them all the
pecan at
same.
your neighbor, and I was like,
All right. Cheers, boys. Season
Cheers,
2,
let's
episode
go.
2. Let's go. All right. Also, today's episode is sponsored by Dustbusters Furnace and Duct Cleaning here in Pine City, Minnesota. Jeremiah came over, cleaned the ducts in the basement and upstairs for the boys, for the studio, and
is that what all them holes
it's
are?
great. Yeah.
Good holes, not bad holes. They're plugged up, like
Yep.
they had to access it.
How many cats were in that?
way.
Hooks up like a vacuum to it. He said this was the most hair that he's ever pulled out of a place.
Hair of the
I
dog.
can imagine.
Hair of the dog. Hair of the dog. Yes.
Most hair of the dog he's
Circle.
ever pulled out, and Tyler wasn't even in here yet.
That's impressive.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, the studio used to be a dog grooming place.
I tell you what, there was drapes on the doors. There used to be these natural drapes of hair hanging off of the trim. It was just disgusting. But nobody really noticed it because I'm the only one tall enough that it's tickling my freaking eyelashes when I walk through the door.
Yep.
Get small.
It was great.
But Dustbusters, what else they do? Is it just duct cleaning?
Furnace and duct cleaning, yeah.
Okay.
HVAC.
Yep.
I heard their stuff on the radio. That's pretty sweet. But
Oh, really?
cool.
I've seen them driving around too.
On,
Yeah. That's Jeremiah.
Nice.
whatever,
He's
the
got
local
like-
station. What is
He's got
it?
like 8 trucks now, he said.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. 8 now. Yeah, he came over when we were watching
crazy.
Freedom 500 for a quote, and that was pretty sweet.
It's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Shout out Jeremiah at Dustbusters and the boys. If you guys support the boys, you support Dustbusters.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Pretty fancy, dude.
So Tyler,
How about pissing myself or pissing something? You know?
what does that even mean?
What about the piss?
What do you mean?
Those dirty piss sheets. Those piss pads.
Were you talking about like a homeless guy
Yeah.
at your party in Grand Forks? But then,
You're talking about piss, dude.
so here we go again.
Here we go again.
Yeah, so in Grand Forks, when I lived in Grand Forks, there was we were having a bonfire at my house, and there was this homeless guy that shows up at the front door. He's seen people in the back.
No, he walked by.
Did he? Oh, and you shouted at him.
Yeah, I was on the front porch.
Tyler invites him to come back to the bonfire, to the party, and I'm like, what the hell? Who is this guy? And he looks rough.
He was bad.
He looks rough.
Bad shape, man.
You could tell he was hammered. He was on this beat up bicycle, and his backpack he had on was probably everything he owned.
Was it a Huffy?
No, I think it was a Schwinn.
Schwinn. What homeless guy has a Schwinn?
It was one of those old style Mary Poppins ones.
It was
dude,
old.
with
it
the
was beat
basket
up.
on the
It
front.
was used.
Was it? No, it wasn't.
It didn't have a basket, but it was beat up.
Bleep that.
But it was beat up. Anyways, so we get him hammered. We like
Well,
absolutely
he was hammered
obliterated.
before. But
He was pretty drunk, but we got him really drunk.
I think he slammed like a 175 of whiskey or something he had on him. He just finished
Well,
the
he had a
whole
bottle
thing.
with him, but then
Yeah.
I had a bottle of Windsor and a bottle of something else that I
guy was
we kept
crazy.
giving it to him, like, hey, you want some more? You want some more? And he would not turn it down. He was so excited about it. So we're like, all right, cool, whatever. And we're just hanging out. All of a sudden, he's standing because we didn't have another chair for him. And I guess a lot of us were standing. There's only a couple chairs, but he just falls, boom, like poof, flat on his back. And we're like, oh no.
We just killed a homeless guy.
What does this mean? And so we're like sit there and he won't wake up. We're like,
What?
giving him the little slappy on his cheeks, you know?
What?
And dude won't wake up. Finally comes to, and someone was like looking at his bike or whatever, and he's like, "You can have it. You can have it." Like thinks that we're robbing him. Had no idea that we were there. Wakes
What?
up, comes to, he's like, "Dude, take my watch. I don't need it." Oh, he had blood all over him too. Remember that?
No.
Like blood all over his t-shirt.
I was in the bag too.
Apparently, after this, when
was
he woke
crazy.
up, we had found out that he had gotten mugged like the day before or whatever. Still in his mug shirt.
But
In his mugging shirt. So
Who
he's
was-
like full of blood. And
who was your friend that was reading him Bible verses and telling him that he can like turn his life around?
Josh Ames.
Oh my gosh, he was so messed up, and he just kept reading this homeless guy Bible verses and stuff. Didn't he have a Bible on him or something?
I don't think so.
It was weird.
Oh, the homeless guy had a Bible on him.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Josh was like reading stuff to him and like you could turn your life around. Or he was like grilling him saying you do this to yourself. Like, it was
Oh yeah,
weird.
yeah. He was like yelling at Josh was like yelling at him.
It
Like
was
scolding him like he was
weird,
a child. It was crazy. I was like, oh.
Oofed up. But I invite this guy in, and I pretty much passed out like right after. I'm like, yeah, come on in and mess
Yeah.
with all my friends, and then okay, I'm going to sleep, guys. You have fun with this guy.
100%.
And he wouldn't leave and ended up sleeping on the grass.
Ended up
outside.
sleeping in the grass outside, right? We order Deke's Pizza. Shout out Deke's Pizza, Grand Forks. Best pizza joint in Grand Forks, in my opinion. Past midnight.
Yeah, send us a check. We'll send
Past
you a PO
midnight.
box.
Past midnight because they're open till like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
Nice.
oh.
Read the small print on
Yeah.
that one.
It was-
Beautiful,
it's a
beautiful business
great
model.
pizza when you're hammered. Oh, it's good pizza when you're sober too.
Oh.
But anyways, we ordered pizza and wings, and we ended up not eating it all. And this dude was out by the fire by himself. Still, like this is like an hour or two after the bonfire ended, but he's out there by himself, like wouldn't leave. So I like walk out, and I'm like, "Hey man, you hungry? You want some wings?" So he's like, "Yeah man, that'd be sweet," and like demolishes these wings right in front of me.
Did you ever get his name?
John
Should have been Spoon Man, dude.
Spoon Man.
Did you ever run into
Why,
the
you play
Legend
the
of
spoons or something?
I don't know what. Did you ever run into the Legend of Spoon Man?
He was good at spooning.
No, Legend of Spoon Man. What's that?
There's
I'll be the
some-
judge of that.
There's some guy in Grand Forks, some older guy, kind of looks homeless. He's always at the bars with young people, and they call him Spoon Man. I see him all over Barstool Sports, North Dakota. And they call him Spoon Man.
Spoon Man.
Spoon Man.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know if you ever ran in. Yeah, I always see it on Barstool Sports, North Dakota, of some Spoon Man. I don't know. I've never heard anybody that really. It's just weird. It's just some old guy that always parties with kids, like shows up to house parties and stuff.
No kidding.
Yeah, I thought maybe that was him.
And that's what they call him, Spoon Man?
That's what I seen online. Yeah.
What's the significance of the spoon?
No idea. Never explained.
Okay. Well, I like
Maybe
it.
he spoons,
No, I have never met him.
Maybe he spoons man.
I say he cookie
Oh,
the spoon.
you know that.
Oh, the hair.
That's why he brought it up.
Oh, that is right, actually. That is right. Yep. Yep.
I've got them really small needles that don't leave tracks.
I'm gonna.
That's why I do it in between my toes.
We're gonna have to do like
Track
like
marks.
the Nelk Boys with Bradley Martin. I want. Well, Dalton's our shirt guy, so it wouldn't work. But it'd be like Dalton Procott sold me heroin. That's maybe a new on tap shirt. Maybe a new on tap shirt. Oh, by the way, we got an email set up for the boys too. We got an email set up.
Yeah, we do.
So if you want to send us in stuff, send it to the email
Is that at AOL.com?
Somewhere.
at Gmail. On tap with the boys, BOIZ at gmail.com. Ding.
At AOL.
So yeah, any submissions, like the videos from last episode or pictures, whatever, send it to the boys. We'll filter through. Nothing too risque.
Don't send us stupid shit.
No, actually send us stupid shit, please.
Well, stupid funny.
The more risque, the better, actually.
If you send us
But you
something,
just said no risque stuff.
I know. I like to filter through it, though.
if you send us stuff
You're
that's
sending
dumb,
our viewers mixed signals.
Well, no OnlyFans or anything like that submission, so we don't have to worry about that.
That goes to Tyler's email, and that's right here.
I don't look at my email, so.
Okay, well, then it can go to my email. Ding! Just kidding.
if you send us stuff that isn't worth our time, we'll probably make fun of you. So
But we might still
take
show
the
it.
risk.
Dude.
I don't know what you were dinging there, but
Because he's going to pop up his email.
there's
Oh,
just
throw it
everybody's
up.
a bunch of emails. The whole screen's gonna be here right now. Here's every email.
It's our whole mailing list.
We're making editing really hard.
Yes. You can spend hours on this last 10 seconds.
I had 6 hours into the last one. Let's see if we can crank it up a bit.
Wow, dude,
Let's
that's
cut it down by half an hour.
See if we can crank it up a little bit. No, I got to bleep out swear words too. So, fucking sucks. Oh,
Dude, I think the bleeping is gonna add to it.
It's gonna be funny.
And like you could
would
just
agree.
start bleeping out anything to make
I know.
like Tyler sound like he's swearing every other word.
yeah. That's what I did in.
know
what
what?
episode was
we were
that?
talking.
I have
I think
I have
remember.
I have a request.
Yeah.
No bleeps, but the SpongeBob noise.
Or the laughing.
That is gold, dude.
Hey, what is it?
Hey, how the are you?
Yeah. Hey, Squidward, how the?
Oh, that's funny.
That's good.
Oh man.
You guys are something else, dude.
So I did my good deed today.
What's that?
We're working out at the shop, and Schaefer has this big semi-trailer water tank. It's huge. You know, it's a whatever 50-foot water tank, and we're working outside, and we hear scratching, and my foreman's like, "I think there's something in there." So I crawl up there. I'm looking around, and on the top of this water tank is a few holes to fill it with water. I'm looking in there, and here's these little fucking raccoon.
Trash
Bleep-
panda.
A raking.
Bleep that. But yeah, it was a trash panda. Hey, tubby little guy.
Coming out for me here.
With little beady eyes. And anyway, he fell in there, and it's a big water tank, and there's no way to climb out. So I'm like, how's this little fella gonna get out of there? So anyway, at the end of the day, I stuffed down like
2x4 or something.
yeah, so he can climb out
Little
tonight.
ramp.
Yep.
Nice.
So did he get out then or not?
Save the
yet?
cool.
You should have saved
Well,
it.
yeah.
Tyler wants a rake in for a pet.
we talked to
I
him.
snapped him. I said, you had a life trap or something?
You want a
Come
soaking
grab this guy.
rack?
Well, I wouldn't want an adult one.
No.
Oh no.
He'd be eating everything.
That's part of the fun is the danger.
He's like the hurt kind of cute. Tyler, we see Tyler next episode. He's just clawed up.
Tyler, he'd be the Joe Exotic of the raccoon.
Oh.
Yes, Tyler Exotic.
Tyler mildly exotic.
Mildly trash panda.
What? It wouldn't be exotic.
Extreme.
It would be like
Domestic,
Tyler
wild.
domestic. At Tyler domestic on Instagram.
Oh man. Yep, that's gonna stick.
Oh, that's funny.
Tyler
You know, I was actually
domestic.
thinking for the beginning of the episodes, we'll put our usernames for like Instagram and whatnot. So for yours, maybe we'll just put Tyler
Domestic.
Tyler domestic.
God.
Switch it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to switch it.
All right, that's Tyler
Oh
domestic.
my goodness.
do we got time? I got a domestic story.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, the domestic story.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh,
We don't got time, I don't think.
Let's come back to it. We're coming
we
back.
can,
to
we
it.
can save it for next episode.
Bathroom
Should we,
break?
we'll go to the bathroom break quick. and
Domestic violence is
we'll
funny.
be right back.
No, it's not.
So don't worry, because it'll only take for you guys
Oh, you cut out.
5 seconds.
It's time for a bathroom break. The boys will be right back.
Season 2, Episode 2 is now continued by and sponsored by Dustbusters, Furnace and Duct Cleaning, Pine City, Minnesota, and Wings North Hunting Club, Pine City, Minnesota.
And the beer is still coming from Cricket.
Hell yeah! We still got probably
100 plus.
Oh,
definitely 100 plus.
They gave us
beers.
So if anyone's done the math, you take 24, you take 12, you're gonna get 288, if I believe. If I'm
Yep.
I got a Pine City education.
all I can count to is 21.
All right, it's 288 beers. We're probably at like
I was gonna say
200?
there's probably more than 200
Have
200
you seen
beers
the fridge, Tucker? We're going. We're rolling.
I'll go count them.
We're going through.
Yeah, I don't think you need to
pretty
do that.
quick.
Oh, who's we?
Me.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really have not had that much out of it, honestly. I've got probably
I've had 4 here,
10,
4 there.
10 to 15 out of it myself.
I was
Probably
gonna
up
say
to
I'm
20.
under 10.
I'm up to 20 at least, and he's probably rocking.
We got
60.
3 or 4 shelves on the door out, and then maybe a good dent into one of the shelves on the actual fridge.
Oh yeah.
Man, too bad you didn't have a time lapse of like the beers taken out of the fridge.
Oh, that'd be
pretty
sweet.
cool.
Like before you grab one, you got to start the camera or whatever. Just put a GoPro.
Just
in
take
there.
a picture and then you
Oh,
mash
yeah,
all
yeah,
the
put 'em
pictures
together.
into a video.
Whatever, dude.
Well, next when we fill it up, when we fill up the fridge again, we'll do that.
I need to turn this picture around. I got Tyler staring at me all weird.
How do you think Indigo's gonna feel when that's right next to her bed when she's trying to sleep?
Dude,
Feel pretty good.
mount it on the ceiling above your bed.
Right next to the mirror.
Oh, before I forget, Dalton.
Yes.
I created a bit for you.
Okay.
Here's what it's gonna be.
All right.
Tell the story of the drunkest you ever remember, or the most drunk recently, whichever you prefer. But you cannot take a breath. It has to be all in one breath.
What if he
don't mess
does
with
take a
it.
breath and he
Okay.
can't finish it?
Then it's done.
Then
That's
you
it.
get one of these.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
Kyle's
have a ding
favorite
one?
button.
Yeah.
Do you have a ding? All right, cool.
It's Kyle's favorite.
I
button.
don't think it's
That is
possible
Kyle's
to do that
favorite
story
button.
in one breath.
All right, well,
We'll try.
shorten it up a little bit then.
Tell us the main points.
Oh, all right.
All right.
hold on, hold
You
on.
want to do
Ready?
some breathing exercises?
Take a deep breath. What? Okay. He's mentally preparing himself. He's getting ready. He's doing his stretches.
Just act like you're taking one of those.
He's ready
hits
for the
of
40-yard
All right.
dash. And go. You just wasted your whole breath on that laugh.
So I got off of work, dehydrated. I went to Seth Phoenix for a party. Had like 4 beers. Shit, I can't do this. I can't think that
we gotta
fast.
go way quicker than that.
All
my
right, we got to
God.
redo.
All right.
Way
Redo.
faster.
Redo.
It's got to be quick. You gotta-
I can't do that.
Rapping like Eminem, dude.
The guy like you gotta sound like the
right.
guy from Wild Thornberries.
I can't do it. I don't think I can do it.
Okay.
Today's not my day.
All right, you got
That's
it.
the wrong
Good
button.
job.
Worked out.
No, hit me with the wrong button.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, I'm gonna tell a story anyway. So, I did I not tell this? Did I?
I don't know this.
No, you didn't. I never heard it.
Didn't we do an? Well, whatever. All right. So, I was probably 17. I could drive. 17 or 18.
You
No,
weren't 18.
17 because I was
We're
in
in
high
18.
school.
You were
so-
underage.
Yeah. All right.
We're getting
Well,
demonetized.
Underage drinking.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
So I got off of work. I hadn't drank anything all day. It was a long shift, and I went to Seth's after work. I hadn't eaten anything either. I get there. I'm parched. I slam like 4 beers really fast.
Oh no.
I mean, we're talking like 15, 20 minutes.
Here we go.
And I'm feeling it. Whatever. My brother shows up, and he's got to handle a Captain Morgan. And
Oh no.
it's my older brother. 16, 17 years old. He hands it to me. I can't not take it.
Right.
So I take a mouthful of it. Whatever. Sitting there. I had no idea that you ended up being there. Did you?
I was there,
When
yeah.
did you show up? Obviously after my brother.
You know what? I don't remember.
'Cause
But I was there. I
I
was probably there shortly after you. Because I remember.
Well, I lost his entire presence being there.
right.
Okay, so
Who's Tucker's?
yeah, I don't remember
Oh
him at all.
no.
So
Oh no.
I take the mouthful, whatever, of Cap Morgan.
He took a mouthful.
No, yeah, okay.
You definitely could have done this in one breath.
No way. Absolutely not.
I'm kidding.
Stop making fun of me. So then I start getting numb in the face and shit.
Oh yeah. Rosy cheeks.
Yeah. So I'm
Yep.
like, oh, this is neat, right? I'm
I'm warm.
yeah, and eventually I'm like, I need to go potty. So I stand up, and that's when it was like, I've never been this far before.
Yeah.
It was like the whole room. I don't know. I start walking to the bathroom, and like, we start losing stuff. You know,
Little tunnel vision.
Yeah. So I
Tunnel
get,
vision
I get
kicks
to the
in.
bathroom door, and I think Steph Pengle was there.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ooh,
I got my
last name.
corroborator.
That's a good last name drink right there.
Where's my beer? Oh, she said she's proud of us, by the way. Anyway.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
wish my
Steph.
mom was.
So, I'm standing by the bathroom door, and someone's in there. I think it was her or someone else that was there, and I kind of lean against the wall, and then I don't remember it, but I end up in the bathroom. Okay. I'm in the bathroom. Everyone's freaking out. I finally puke, and it looks like you took a tin of chew and just dumped it in the toilet.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I guess that's like one of the first signs of your liver shutting down, right?
I don't know, the old coffee ground puke.
Did you try shutting
We
it
all
off,
been
turn it
there.
back on again?
I didn't.
Yeah, you should have.
I only did that with my consciousness.
Hey, it's 2 days later.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm sitting there. I got Seth give me the couch cushions to lay on. My Troy, I think Troy Pia was holding there's the last name. Troy was holding a wet rag on my forehead. My brother's freaking out, and he goes, "Oh God, we gotta bring you to the hospital. Oh, I gotta call mom." And I remember this. I was like, "You could bring me to the hospital, but you were not calling mom." That's the only thing I was stern on. There's this lady from across the street coaxing me into eating crackers. The whole spiel of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I wake up, and the next morning I walk out of the bathroom, and I think Brandon was up, and he's like laughing. And he's like, "How'd you sleep?" I was like, "I feel all right." He's like, "You pissed in the sink." I'm like, "No, I didn't." No, I didn't. He's like, "Yeah, you did. Go ask Troy." I'm like, "All right." So the story goes, I was sleeping with my arm through the rim of the toilet, like right here, right on the toilet. And Troy tried pissing through my arm.
Oh.
Okay. I got up. Apparently, I was very angry. There was a sink in this, by the way, is a small bathroom. I dropped trowel to the ankles, start pissing
Oh, no.
in and around the sink.
Okay.
And then Troy's like, "Oh, shit, dude, no, go to the bathroom. In the toilet, right?" He said, I turned to him, said, "Fuck you," as hard as I could. Said it was very scary. He got out. So then the conclusion of the story is this was at a house of one of our lunch
Associates.
our lunch ladies.
Associates.
Yep.
Okay, so I go into a la carte line that
Yep.
Monday
Oh,
afternoon.
yeah.
and I'm going to get my lunch, and she's run the register that day.
But just so everybody knows, that's not our friend. That was one of the lunch ladies was our friend's mom.
Yes.
So he wasn't just partying at the lunch lady's house. Just to clear that up.
She threw the sickest party. Dude.
So then, anyway, so I'm checking out, whatever, and she's like, "Feeling better this morning?" I'm like, yeah, I am.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
That's funny.
That was not happening in one breath. That was pretty drawn out. I apologize.
Reminds me of that
was a
Adam
good
Sandler
story, though.
song, that Lunch Lady Land. Lunch Lady.
I don't think I've heard it.
Land.
No, I haven't heard it.
If you haven't, you should.
I've only
That's
heard-
a good song.
I've only
I've gotten
heard
drunk with several of our lunch ladies.
What?
Blasted.
I think Tyler actually tried
yeah,
sleeping with one
yeah.
of our lunch ladies.
Tyler Spindler's.
Oh, there's a lot.
that's
last
his
name.
But yeah, his grandma's
Yes,
a lunch lady,
yep.
and she came to my graduation party. Got drunk. She came to my my housewarming party.
Yep.
She got drunk. Oh yeah.
How about Level Your Scoop Lady?
Level your scoop. She could have used.
Damascus's freaking
Grandma?
She could have used a drink. I tell you what.
Oh, Tyler, you said you have something for us.
Is it a picture of what was that girl's name?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of.
Oh no. Florida Man of the Week. We should shoot like a video intro of that or something.
Yeah, we definitely should. I'll bring my
Tyler, you should
saxophone to
try
the studio.
singing that live.
I did do it live.
One more time.
Give us a go.
Right
Give
now.
us right now on the spot.
Okay, give me the sax. Florida Man of the Week.
Hey,
Oh!
dude. Give him applause on that one.
We'll get back to it.
It hits different, dude.
That was pretty good.
Hits
That
right.
was good.
That was good.
He added a little extra on the end there. I think he's getting
A little more
he's finding
soul.
range.
It was a
It
little more
was like a
soul
s-
in this one.
It was like a celebrity singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah,
you
you
never
can't-
really know what notes they're gonna hit, how long they're gonna hold it.
It's great.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like it. Anyways, continue.
Okay.
Better than Fergie. Sorry.
We were talking about snoozing and homeless guys on the grass earlier and snoozing, and then Dalton was talking about meth. Well, we got this guy here.
Dalton was talking about dropping off a brick of heroin to someone after we shoot here.
That's right, because Dalton has a drug
Here's the beauty.
problem.
We're not going to get raided for avoiding quarantine. We're going to get raided because I think I'm a meth dealer.
I love messaging with you about that. That's like my favorite bit, especially because you are so like
Not that.
straight laced. It's insane.
Yeah.
You barely even drink beer.
Yeah. I like that you. What I respect the most about Dalton is that he only sells them. He doesn't do them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
I
Anyway,
respect a drug dealer.
Florida man.
Our Florida Man of the Week this week, it's from March 8th, 2019, because I know Tucker likes freaking throwing me under the bus and thinking that all this shit actually happens every week. Okay, guys? I'll be straight up with you. Florida Man of the Week, it could be this week, it could be this year, it could be last year. Okay, buddy? It could be 92. I don't care. Okay. Florida Man of the Week this week is Craig McDonald.
Right here.
last name.
Or there. Whatever
Out of
looks
Lake-
better.
Out of Lake County, okay? He's 40 years old. He's got a lot going for him. He's wearing a sick-ass camouflage tank top. You going to put the picture up?
Yeah, where do you
Okay.
want it? Up? You hold them up?
No, I ain't holding them.
All right.
But, so, Craig McDonald here. He got a little tuned up. What do you call that? The old peyote? What do you call it? What do you call that, Matt?
What do you call it?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Yeah. That glass.
You just said, like, I just got a shipment in of that, whatever it's called.
Well, Craig McDonald got a little tuned up on this meth here, this beauty, and he broke into a family's home, and I don't know if he was trying to rob it or whatnot, but robbing it's a hard activity, you know. Sometimes you just I get winded going up the stairs. Can you imagine me carrying a 55-inch TV when I'm strung out on meth? I'd be freaking puffing, bud.
I've seen it.
I gotta lay down. I gotta sit down.
I feel like you could carry like 20, 55 inches.
I was just going to say that. Especially on meth. Like, right now, you could carry probably 5.
So that sounds like maybe he was on meth the day before.
He's on the downer.
Yeah.
He
Could
was-
you...
Because I know how it works, right?
Oh my god!
Could you imagine, like, Tyler, you're abnormally strong for even a person your size, I think.
Tucker can bench more than me.
That's not
That's
everything.
not
Straight up.
necessarily a true telltale of actual strength.
Tyler, you
Tucker
could-
is
I saw
abnormally
you-
strong for his size, for sure.
I saw you throw a grown
ripped.
Well,
dude
I'm
across a room, and I don't think Tucker
Yeah.
could have thrown him.
I have also.
Yeah, you threw Bob Piston across the room.
That is a
In a leotard.
Yeah,
In a leotard.
Can we get that picture up?
If you send it to me, I don't have it.
I'll find
have
it.
one either.
Okay, I'll find it. I got it.
I
somewhere.
held Cody up by the neck, one-handed, off the
He
floor.
did. I broke into his Facebook one time.
Okay, let me finish this. Craig McDonald got strung out on meth, broke into a house, fell asleep on their couch, and the lady comes home and is like, "What are you doing here, bud? You don't belong here." Okay, do it. What do you got going?
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
I don't have a clip. But we were at my mom's house. We were visiting. My mom lives in North Dakota. It's like a 5-hour drive from here when we were younger. I had Tyler and Darwin come in visit out there. We go up there. My mom has a pool in her backyard, one of those above ground ones, but they built a deck around it, so they just leave it up all year round.
Oh my god.
And it was awesome. It was like Havana for me because I'd go there and like my mom did not have any rules and my dad was the exact opposite. All the rules. My dad had all the rules that my mom didn't, and he made up for both not having any. It was like nuts. So anyways, my mom, when I go there, she's like, I don't care what you do, you know, like whatever. Like
Yeah, they were gone.
as long as I wasn't like doing dumb stuff in front of her, she
Yeah.
really didn't even care.
yeah, just kind of like the "don't be a piece of shit" kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you want to talk? His mom did this cool ass shit where they took a balloon and you put chocolate on it and you freeze it, and then it's a bowl for ice cream.
Oh, she did that while you were there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That blew my mind. A little fat kid
17, a little fat kid. You were still a big
Yeah,
kid.
you're like 6'2". Okay, let's get real.
Okay, you can eat ice cream out of a bowl of chocolate and then eat the bowl of chocolate.
Yeah.
Count me in, okay?
That was pretty cool.
Count me in.
She used to do that all the time. There was so anyways, Tyler and Darwin came to visit, and Tyler's phone was inside the house. So what I did was we locked him out, me and Darwin, locked the doors for the whole house because he was sleeping out on the porch by the pool. And I went out and took a bunch of photos of him sleeping. And then we went back inside, locked all the doors so he couldn't get back in, posted them all on his Facebook and said like pool party for one and like all this stuff. And we only took photos that looked like he was the only one at the pool.
And I still don't really like, I make light of my body and shit, but like, I really hated like, I guess like kind of like how I look and like how fat I was.
That was the deal?
I never take pictures of myself. I hate seeing pictures of myself.
I didn't know why you got mad about it.
There was never pictures of myself because I hated the way I always thought I just looked. I don't know.
Oh my
I was
God.
so self-conscious.
I didn't know that. If I'd have known that, I'd have been building you up.
That's why I really freaked out about it. Is because I had my shirt off and stuff.
know
You know,
that.
I'm trying to get laid, dude. I talked about that one episode. Oh shit! I pointed.
You turned into Don Vito here.
Whatever, you know. I'm just trying to get my dick sucked.
Oh my God. That's funny. So Tyler got pissed. He was trying to get into the house. And, finally I'm like, well, shit, if we don't just let him in, he might break the door. And so we just like quick unlocked it. And I just bolted for the bathroom as fast as I could. But this dude's strides are like, one of his strides is like 5 of mine at the time, So it's like boom, 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 boom for me. But it's like boom, boom. And boom, he's at my neck. And then, so I'm in the bathroom. I just had almost grabbed the door to shut it, and I was on the lock, and all of a sudden, door blows open, throws me across into the wall on the other side of the room, and then boom, I'm like up in the air by my neck. I'm like, oh no. He's like, you're gonna delete those photos. I'm like, yeah, I will.
You're goddamn right.
Oh man, that was good though. Dude, that was a lot of fun.
This is another completely different story, but it reminds me of when we broke into Tyler's room in Mexico a few years ago.
Oh, that was funny.
We could save that for a total different time, but like we gotta tell that
That was
story.
funny. Well, we might as well tell now.
Okay.
We got a little bit of time.
All right, so we were in Mexico, all of us.
3 years ago, 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Whatever.
2 years ago already.
And me and Cody are in the party and mood, and Tyler's up in the room snoozing. So we're like, dude, how are we gonna break into Tyler's room without waking him up? And Cody's like, dude, we go to the front desk, we say we lost our key, and we just gotta know, So Cody just lost his key, so he already just got a new key
That
So he's
same
like,
day.
Tucker, you got to do it. It's like, all right. So I went up there. He's like, yeah, you just got to know his birth date and whatnot. I'm like, fuck, am I a shitty friend? Because I don't even know his birth date. And so Cody told me it, and I don't even know it. When is it?
Tucker's is June 29th, by the way.
It's January 29th, dickhead.
Fuck.
Yeah, wait, I knew that.
Cody, what is Tyler's birthday?
Oh, that's funny.
I know when his is. I messed that up. I know when his girlfriend's is too.
Cody, when is it?
Do we want to divulge this information on the podcast?
My birthday? Send me gifts.
Send me gifts. But you can actually Venmo me at.
Send me your stimulus check.
That already happened, you idiot.
I'll open up a OnlyFans account.
Oh, you should.
Send you mullet pictures.
You should actually. We
When
should
is
maybe
it,
do an
Cody?
OnlyFans for the boys.
Boys.
OnlyFans for the boys, and it's just shirtless pics.
If you want to see this
of all
picture
of
of
us.
Tucker without the I Love Jesus shirt, it's going to be $5 a month.
Or you want to see the video that goes along with this photo?
Am I right, players? Promotion.
So Tucker goes up to the front desk.
Yeah, it said, what's Tyler's birthday? What is it, Cody?
June.
June what?
all of June. All of June.
He's got he's one of those guys that says, "It's my birthday month."
All right, Tyler, what is your birthday?
June 18th.
June 18th. So Cody knew this, and he's like, all you got to do is know Tyler's room number and his birthday. I'm like, okay. So June 18th, you said?
Yeah.
So as I'm walking up to the desk, I'm saying to myself repeatedly, June 18th, June 18th, June 18th. So like I get up to the desk and I'm like, I don't want to start the conversation with June 18th.
Hi, how can I help you? June 18th.
All right, so I tell the lady, I lost my room key for room 187, whatever it was.
Ooh.
Oh. And she's like, all right, what's your name? Tyler Project. When's your birthday? June 18th. She's like, all right. Well, and then like as she's looking at the computer, she giggles. And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, what's so funny? Oh, and then I'm thinking, like, is there a picture of Tyler? Some 6'7" freaking
I think his photo ID.
The driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
So it says
I'm, fucking.
Says you're 6'7".
Okay.
6'7", however
anyway,
many pounds.
She giggled to herself and she's typing away and she hands me the room key. I'm like, all right.
She still gives it to you though.
Right. Yep. So I meet up with Cody and we're sneaking up there and we break in. And
Pretty easy to break in when you got a room key though. Don't act
what
like
do we walk into, Cody? Did we walk in to Tyler with his
almost
hands-
naked,
his hand full of
full hog?
squatch balls?
He was full hogging.
Oh,
He was
no.
sleeping.
I was passed
On
out.
his side.
I was drunk.
On
Can
his
we
side.
post
I
that
do
photo?
have that photo.
Can we post that photo, Tyler?
Do we have your
Yeah,
permission?
Screw it.
Okay, we'll post it up somewhere.
Don't body shame me about my pool time. Okay?
Fuck him.
He looks tan in it, though. I will say that.
I was
Yes.
more burnt, but yeah.
So he's like on his side, and his hand is fully in his pants, and it's like that's how we walk in. And I was like, no way! Like, of course, first instinct, boom! I got to get a photo of this.
Yes.
So we hide in the closet, right?
Yeah.
We hid in the closet.
Yep.
Why? I'm sleeping on the bed. Why do you gotta hide in the closet?
Well, because we woke you up.
And then,
you
yeah,
woke
and
a
you're
sleeping
like-
bear.
It was you and your girlfriend at the time,
yeah.
and we woke you up, and you get up.
We
and then-
pretend. Hold on. We pretended to leave. We're like,
Oh, that's right.
Because you guys were up. and
You're,
we're
like, groggy,
It's
laying
like
in the
let's
bed.
go down to the bar. Well, let's go drink or whatever. And they're like, all right, whatever. So then, like, we open the door and we close the door, but we never left. We were hiding in the closet.
I was half felt guilty about it. I didn't want anything to be like you guys start getting, all
Weird.
romantic, and then we're like, this is gonna be weird. We can't come out now.
Yeah. Now you're stuck in there till the end.
Yeah, I was like, shit, we got to be in here for another 20 seconds. This sucks. So, anyways, someone got up. Your girlfriend got up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. And, well, it was either her or Tyler, and we scared the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Or I think it was her.
I think it was her.
Yeah. We scared the shit out of her.
Both of us jump out of the closet. Just like freaked out.
And then, is that when Tyler got pissed off?
Yeah, and he started chasing us.
He started chasing us. Yeah.
We climbed on the.
Hold on.
We blocked the door.
We busted out the door.
Yeah.
I ran left. Cody ran right. Well, Tyler started running for Cody. I'm like, oh, thank God. Well, anyway, I met up with Cody, and we're literally on the roof of this 4-story hotel.
Yeah.
Motel, whatever it is. And like the shingles in Mexico are clay.
Yeah.
And Tyler's breaking all of shingles as he's
stepping.
climbed to us. They're just falling off of this
It's
roof.
like a boss battle.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was seriously. So he starts chasing
In his underwear.
me.
I'm sorry.
In my underwear still.
In his underwear.
He's almost naked. I was like so scared because I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen if he catches me, but I don't want to find out. This guy's almost naked. So I run out to the balcony. Stupid me. I should have just ran with Tucker because you were right by the front door.
Yeah.
You could have ran down the hallway, been out
Sure,
in a
yep.
couple seconds down to the main level. I'm like, I run to the balcony. I'm like, shit. There's these. It looks like steps going up the balcony, but
the
it's
roof.
it just is like the architectural structure of the building. It looks like stairs, but it's like kind of big. And I climbed up right up onto the roof. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Wait, hold on, time out. You ended up on the roof through a logical amount of going to the balcony and up these stairs. How the fuck did you get on the roof?
Well, so no,
Well, there's no stairs. It was like the shape of the balcony.
I'm aware, but how did you get up
I
there?
don't remember, but I met up with Cody on the roof.
You're both like, this has got to be the best.
Well, 'cause
No,
like,
no,
I
you know,
ran
you know
left.
what? What happened? You ran. He tried going to you. You kind of like dodged him, and I think we both ran out to the balcony at one point.
Okay.
You
'Cause
ran out to where I was.
I remember looking back and like,
'Cause-
oh, he's chasing Cody.
I remember Tyler blocked the door. I don't remember if that was for me or for you. I don't remember, but I do remember meeting you up on the roof.
Yeah.
Either
And
way,
seeing
yeah,
Tyler just crunch, snapping through the
like,
tiles
watching
on the
shingles
roof,
go off the roof,
slide down onto the ground, like, like 4 stories down. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, he must be really mad because that's like a lot of destruction for nothing. So now, like, just to make a point, he has to whoop our ass.
I'm committed.
What ended up happening? You talked it out?
No, we ended up just running away from him,
Yep.
and we lost him. And then we saw him like an hour or two later when he was cooled off, and that was it. He wasn't too mad by then.
I'm probably rallied and went drinking again.
It was more or less a good scolding at that time, but it wasn't any serious
you know what
repercussions.
really happened? He caught up with us, and he's just like, you know what, guys? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I got that line from my mom.
After destroying the roof.
Okay, for this next bit, I've designed this game called What Sucks Less, and this is specifically for Tucker. So I've designed this to be, I'm going to give you 2 things, and you have to tell me out of those 2 things what sucks less.
So what's better?
Your game.
What one do you like better than the other one?
Okay. Sounds good.
But they both suck.
What sucks
Are
less?
these things that he's experienced or things that?
Oh, they're things he knows.
Yes, there's things that he knows.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Okay, first one on the list. What sucks less? Our high school principal, Mr. Anderson, or Carol Baskin? or that bitch, Carol Baskin.
Our principal, Mr. Anderson.
Ooh,
Really?
Wow.
Carol Baskin freaking killed her husband.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm actually very surprised about that.
Well,
because-
I think I can break that down. There was a direct effect on Tucker from Senior Anderson, and there was not from Carol Baskin.
No, but he
no,
said
that
Anderson
what
was
sucks
better.
less.
Oh,
yeah,
shit, suck
Carol
less.
Baskin or
Sucks
Mr.
more.
Anderson sucks less.
Sucks less. That's a
Yeah.
shout out. Thanks,
My
buddy.
bad.
You
Shout
suck,
out, dude.
You
I
suck
mean,
less
honestly,
than the
yeah.
girl that killed her husband. Good job.
Thanks for letting us bring in our own school lunches. Oh, wait, you wouldn't let us do that. Yes, we're still salty. Okay, what sucks less? Coors Light or Miller Light?
Sucks less. Coors Light.
Yeah,
Definitely,
okay.
100%.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Give him an applause.
I
Give
would
him
agree
an
with
applause.
that.
He
I
needs
would
an
agree with
applause for
that.
that.
Let's just make everything clear. They still both suck.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like Coors Banquet, though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Coors Banquet. Love me a good banquet. Okay. What sucks less? Boulder or Cranny?
It's definitely Boulder.
Okay.
Okay,
Good idea.
Boulder.
Yep. That's good.
Agreed.
That's good.
Solid.
I would say that. Okay. What sucks less? Panda Express or a night with Indigo's family?
Ooh.
That's what we were hoping would happen.
Tyler's behind that.
He is the one that came up with that question.
A night with Indigo's family.
Okay. That's well, Tyler said that's the wrong answer. Okay.
He's crying.
I am.
Caught him off guard a little
That's
bit.
what we were hoping would happen.
Because
right?
Panda Express fucking rock.
But by default, you had to say that. Yeah, we were hoping that would happen. What sucks less, the internet or at your house or communicating through smoke signals?
Communicating through smoke signals.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Yep,
My
we
internet in
figured.
my house sucks.
Okay. What sucks less? A night out drinking with the boys or going to a party that Tyler hosted?
A night going out with the boys.
That's crazy because you have done that a few times, but a night that Tyler posted or a party that Tyler hosted, you have not
doesn't
gone to
count.
very much, just so you know.
Because Tyler's parties suck.
Okay. What sucks less? Getting fed to tigers or getting buried under a septic tank?
Probably getting fed to tigers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay. What sucks less? Tyler telling you a story with a mouthful of food or wearing pajama jeans for a whole day?
Pajama jeans.
Perfect. That's
For
good.
you guys that don't know, I can't stand when people talk with food in their mouth. And Tyler's the
Or also
the
pajama jeans.
Tyler's the king at that.
We were playing Xbox last night, and I had 2 goldfish in my freaking mouth. Probably 2 goldfish, and they were talking to me. I have my mic muted, so I don't talk. And they were addressing me, so I say something, and all I hear Tucker say is, Tyler!
I didn't even say anything other than that.
Nothing
All
else,
I said was Tyler.
but I knew exactly what he meant.
Well, Tyler's mouth must be the size of a gerbil's because it sounds like one pizza roll in his mouth and he's maxed out.
Goldfish were probably like 20 pounds each.
It's actually like when he says, I only had 1 Reese's, and it's like one of those 1 pound Reese's. It's just a massive goldfish. I only had 2 of them in my mouth. Like novelty size. Okay. What sucks less? Dalton's heroin addiction or your hatred for religion?
Sorry, Dalton, but my
Yeah.
hatred for religion is
Okay, that's
sucks
fair.
less.
That's fair.
I hope you recover someday.
Okay.
Oh,
Now, this last one maybe is a good fit to be the last one. I like ending on this one. What sucks less? Pine County Fair or jail time?
what sucks less?
Pine County Fair definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. We were expecting
he
you
made
to
a
say
choice.
that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That went way better than I thought it would.
That was cool.
That was good.
That was good. I'm actually surprised at some of your answers, honestly.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm surprised that you picked Indigo's Family over Panda Express.
I thought you might want us to clip that one out. So
I really want some Panda Express right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I
that's
can
fun.
taste
I
the
knew,
MSG.
I knew that was Tyler's idea.
Panda Express or Indigo's Family. Unbelievable. It's crazy that your friends make you choose, you know? And that just goes to show you that sometimes, you know, people aren't what they seem, especially Tyler. You know, you get him behind the scenes and you get him making an episode without our consent. And this is what happens. You know, the questions come out and it's just a little much.
What?
Wait.
I'm just kidding. That was pretty much all me except for that question.
Yeah,
That was pretty. That was good shit though.
The food one.
I like that bit.
I came up with the food half. You came up
did.
with the pajama pants.
Yes, absolutely. That was beautiful.
And then I
It was
came
good
up with the heroin
collaboration.
addiction and his hatred for.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. That was good
We
collaboration.
should.
I
We
like
should
those.
do. We should
Do
do
those
another
more
one
often.
Other
for
people.
Duncan or
For Dalton.
For
Tune in
Snyler.
next week for Dalton's What Sucks Less.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sucks less.
That's gold.
Oh, that was good. I love those reactions. That was awesome.
That's amazing. Well, you know, guys, we're kind of getting long on the time here.
Wow.
Is there any other ending notes that you guys want before we close
mean,
up the show here?
We haven't talked about it for a while, but I just want everybody to know that Steven still fucking sucks.
Steven still does suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
dude. Steve.
Oh, shit. We're bleeping fucks now.
Steven.
Damn it.
Steven! Like, oh, speaking of which, Bam Margera even said Steven. Also, there's a couple other people that said Steven, but you won't know about that for a couple of weeks, so we'll see you then.
Stay
Did they
tuned.
say that or did they say Fark Steven?
They do say Fark Steven, actually. Yes, you're right. 100%.
All right,
So
well, thanks a lot, guys. We're going to do could we do a Mr. Roberts Neighborhood, like fucking Teletubbies?
we'll wave it out. So if you guys don't know, catch us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, whatever. OnlyFans.
Tinder.
Also, we got our
Bumble.
t-shirt guy in the works of
I'm trying.
creating some merchandise. So
We'll get
if
there.
you don't know, now you know.
Thanks for watching.
Keep waving. Keep waving.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for listening to On Tap with the Boys. Be sure to follow us on social media and stay updated. Tune in next week for another episode about Tyler's problems.
You're done listening to Tyler's Problems?
Yeah.